in the building.
The street executives. Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, we're back. BrinkTV, #1 music and entertainment TV show in Memphis. I'm your host, Young Brink. Now, joining me is a new homie to the BrinkTV show. I'm talking about my homie, Crealot. What's going on with you, man?
What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Of course, I gotta say thank you for coming on the show. Really means a lot to us here at BrinkTV.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
Now, first question I gotta ask, man, where are you coming from?
Crealot is coming from the Quad Cities, Illinois, and Iowa.
That's what's up. Now, go ahead, just kind of explain that Quad Cities concept, because, you know, we down here in Memphis, we might not know about it. So go ahead and kind of explain it to them.
Alright, so basically the whole Quad Cities thing is made up of 4 cities. And that's Illinois, or that's Rock Island, Moline, Davenport, and Bettendorf. Pretty sure I might be forgetting one. But anyway, you get the concept. So, it's certain cities on one side of the state and the other cities on the other side of the state. And boom, I'm there.
Quad Cities, and I'm pretty sure you probably networking throughout all 4 of those, correct?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the project that you got coming out this spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell the people what it started and some of the production and features you might have on this tape.
Alright, the first project that I got coming out is Turban Turf.
Okay.
Now, we just dropped a single for that, me and B&B Marketing and Management, and it's doing pretty well. The music video is out. I'm excited. I also got the movie for Turban Turf coming out probably this month, just to see how things go with editing.
Okay.
But let me see, I have a mixtape coming out a little bit later, in a few months, called Cargo Below. And we just pushing the music hard, man, and just promo.
Now, I do understand that you do production as well. Like, what else you got on this project?
Ooh, as far as beats are concerned, I have a cat named Big L. Amazing beat maker. I mean, this cat is a diamond in the rough. He's young too, so it's even more wild. But other than that, just me. I mean, I pretty much made all the beats when it comes to that Turban Turf project. Yeah, Pally.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, who were some of your musical influences when you were coming up?
My musical influences, I definitely gotta say, Ludacris got me started in the game.
Definitely.
Yeah, Kanye is the beast. Of course, Pac.
Gotta say Pac.
I think that's pretty much a good round circle.
Definitely. Now, I also understand that you kind of grew up around music, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like, were anybody in your family, like, were they, you know, musicians or artists, anything like that? Or?
Yeah. My grandpa and my grandmother, they were musicians and artists. My grandpa, he played drums.
Okay.
My grandma, she sang, and they taught me how to do the whole music thing. So I grew up playing drums.
That's what's up. You still play the drums these days, or what?
Yeah, I do. So I'm in actually a couple bands right now.
Whoa, a couple bands, man. You all over the place.
Hey, you trying to do something?
Good. Look, I got you. That's what's up. Now, how would you describe the music scene where you're from?
The music scene where I'm from, as far as when it comes to rap, it's really concentrated. It hasn't exploded yet.
Okay.
But it's real concentrated. A lot of people are out there on their grind trying to make it happen. Obviously, where I come from, Iowa, from a mainstream perspective, not many people look at Iowa like there's rappers there.
Right, I got you.
But you know what I mean, that's why I'm here to change that whole perspective.
That's what's up. In your own words, like, who is your style most like? If you can compare it to anybody, one person, or is it incomparable?
If I could compare my style, there's this cat named Crealot.
Okay.
Yeah, he cold.
Okay, he from Quad Cities, right?
He from Quad Cities.
That's what's up. Dig that. Now, in your own words, like, what sets you apart from other artists in Quad Cities?
What sets me apart? I believe just my approach of how I go into a song.
Okay.
You know, I don't try to be typical.
Right.
A lot of people want to make that one hit.
Yeah.
And just instead of being themselves.
Right.
They too concentrated on making something that just sound catchy and just instead of letting it flow.
Right.
Now, I mean, I don't want to like knock anybody, you know, that does that. You know, they do them, but I just figure I'm just a different type of cat.
Yeah, and I know exactly what you mean, because you know it's been several times where we've seen some of our favorite artists and they come into the game sounding like one thing, and then eventually they start sounding like who they really are. You know, sometimes I don't know if it's the label that make them make these songs or if it's just what they got to do to get in the game. But you know, it's important that you being yourself. I like that. You know, that's a dope thing about you. Go ahead, tell them what Crealot means. Like, what's the inspiration behind it? Quickly, we can talk about it.
Crealot, I mean, that's just like another story for another time.
I guess.
You know, time will tell. My actions will speak louder than words. So
that's what's up.
That name, that whole meaning of the name will come out later.
That's what's up. Now go ahead, tell the people all of your social media, as well as if you have any websites or Snapchat, anything like that, let them know.
Okay, pretty much. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at /I am Crealot. On my YouTube, it'll just be under Crealot. And those are my plugs.
That's what's up. Now, before we go, if it's an aspiring artist out there trying to get into the music industry, trying to make his big break or a debut, and they're thinking about giving up, what advice would you have for them?
Don't give up. You know, I mean, just persevere. I've been at it for a minute, and there's been times where people have not noticed me at all. So, and it's usually during them times when you start to see a shift.
Yeah.
You know, something change. So, yeah, just keep on going if it's what you meant to do.
Right.
And you'll know if you meant to do it, and it's not just a hobby.
That's right. That's what's up. And any shout outs before we go?
Just shout out to my city, shout out to B&B Marketing and Managing, AliciaAnn, and yeah, shout out to Brink.
Yes, bands. Of course, I gotta say once again, thank you for coming on the show. And with that being said, now back to more BrinkTV.
Power.